What's up, guys? So today, working on the Drift Miata a little bit more. It's actually coming together really well. Diffs welded, bash bars on, angle kits coming soon, hopefully. One thing that's pretty important in a drift car or a race car or anything like that is to put a different steering wheel in. And today I wanted to talk about how you can do that for pretty cheap if you're on a budget. So there is kind of a debate to whether you want to go with like a deep dish steering wheel with a short hub and a quick release, or just a normal kind of longer hub and a deep dish, or just a flat wheel. And you really just kind of have to measure it out and see what's going to be most comfortable for you, depending on the car, depending on how tall you are, depending on where your seat is, stuff like that. So what I decided to do, and it was actually the cheapest way possible for me, is I just bought a normal simple hub right here. I actually bought it off Facebook Marketplace, so I got it even for a little bit cheaper. It was $30. I'm pretty sure it runs around the $30 to $40 range online. D&D Performance Interior, I'll put the link down below. No quick release for now. I might add one later, just as far as my measurement goes and my budget. I decided to just not do a quick release right now. I don't have a cage in the car or anything, so I can still get in and out pretty easily. And then I went with this wheel off eBay. I'll put it in the link. It's a God's Now or Goddess Now. I think it's God's Now. I don't know. It's around the $50 range. You know, it doesn't have the brand name on it or anything like that, but I actually think that it feels pretty good. It's metal, so that's good. It's not plastic. It was the color that I wanted. It matches my bash bar here pretty close, so that's pretty dope. And it's a 350 millimeter wheel, which might be too big for the Miata, but for drifting, I think it's gonna work good. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on, and we'll see how it looks. It came with this little horn button, this one, as well as this one. It actually looks kind of okay on camera, but to be honest, I thought that they looked kind of dorky, so I just took them off. I think it'll be fine. To attach the actual hub to the wheel, I'll go over that really quick. All you do is these 6 bolts right here. They just line up with their appropriate holes on the hub, and then they'll just tighten up. So you have to figure out whether you're getting a 5-hole steering wheel or 6-hole steering wheel. There's different kinds. Pretty easy though to figure out which hub and which steering wheel go together, just with a little bit of research and the descriptions online. So yeah, with that, we'll go ahead and stick it on. Okay, so the very first thing you want to do is you want to disengage the airbag on your original wheel. It's normally just a fuse. My fuse was already taken out, and the airbag was already disengaged. You don't want this thing exploding in your face when you're trying to pull the steering wheel off. So to do that, you got to take, on my wheel anyways, you got to take the airbag off. There should be some bolts on either side here. 2 10mm bolts on the back side of the steering wheel to connect the airbag to the wheel. So we're just going to pop those guys off really quick. And there you go. A perfectly good airbag to play pranks on your friends with. Don't actually do that. It's dangerous. All right, so the next thing that you want to do is there is a main nut right in the middle you'll see. You want to go ahead and take that guy off and then pull the steering wheel off. And on some steering wheels, it's really difficult to get off. You kind of have to hit the edges of it to knock it loose. Other ones slide right off. So we'll see how difficult this one is. So for my 2001 Miata, it is a 21mm socket. Okay, save that because you're going to need it. Now when you do this, you want to try to pull it off with your wheels straight. About there. That's pretty straight, I guess. Yeah. sometimes if you kind of work it back and forth a little bit, oh, and there's a washer. And hang on to that. There we go. Just like that. Sometimes you have to unplug the airbag too, or the horn, or I think this is actually the horn. Or it could be the airbag. I don't know. Sometimes you have to unplug these things. Okay, so now we'll put the new wheel on. It is important to note that if you're using one of the horn inserts in the middle, you're going to have to install the hub before putting on the wheel. I just stuck it like this because I'll be able to see the nut and tighten it from here, and I wanted to make sure it fit okay. We'll see if this lines up. Yep, just like that. Again, I can do it this way because I'm not using the horn, because this is just a track car and I don't need the horn. If I was going to drive this on the road, oh no, my washer fell in there. That's a bummer. I'm going to try to find that washer. Okay guys, so I got the washer, slid it on there. Now I'm going to try to put this nut on. You want to get these pretty tight. Give it a good little shake. I think this is actually pretty comfortable, actually. Get to everything okay. Might be a little bit too close, but I can move the seat back. This setup did extend the steering wheel closer to me, which in a lot of cases you want in a more track car or race car. It might be too close though. I really like it. I like the way it turned out. I'll try to give you kind of a good view of the side here. Like I said, that's pretty high quality. The splines fit perfectly. This is for the horn, the wire here, which I'll probably just tuck it in there and leave it in case I choose to put a horn on later. But steering wheel looks pretty good. I like it. Again, guys, it feels good. I think it'll handle some abuse, and I think the eBay wheels get a lot of hate. I didn't really know if they were like, if they were going to be good or not, if it was going to suck, but I'm pleasantly surprised by how this wheel is. And yeah, guys, I wouldn't hesitate to get one. So put all the links down below, and please comment if you liked it. Please like the video, and subscribe for more Drift Miata and Subaru kind of videos. So thank you guys. Stay safe out there and have a good day.